Yo, what the fuck is up, internet? TBH here on behalf of GameOnly.com, and I got with me today my boy Ethos. Say what up to the people.
What up, what up?
Yeah. We just got done watching the latest superhero show to hit the airwaves called Powerless. This one stars Vanessa Hudgens, and it takes place in the DC universe. I'm gonna let you, because you know you like to go in real in depth with it. Give the people a quick synopsis of what Powerless is about, Ethos.
Not all heroes wear capes.
I mean, that's like a quick summarized version of the show. Man, listen. All right, so Vanessa Hudgens' character comes to this new city that apparently apparently this is new. It's called Charm City in the DC universe. And she's working for Wayne Tech, which is like Bruce. It's run by Bruce Wayne's cousin. And at this company, they create different type of gadgets and stuff to help the old Wayne brand make money. And she's coming in to basically try to save the company because they've been struggling. I think the last big thing they had was some type of EpiPen or something that stops the Joker gas from taking you over and making you go crazy. And basically everybody in the company's like hopeless, and she comes through and spreads her joy. And what was your overall feel of the show, Ethos?
Like a 12-year-old wrote it. I don't even want to say it has potential. It has the possibility of momentarily having moments where it may show something that you care about in the other universe, like in other aspects of the universe. But I don't even want to say I feel like it could go somewhere. I just don't like what you said. I don't get the purpose. Like we understood what the purpose was at the end. They gave a little hint as to what it was, but I don't know if it was written just for the sake of like a little nod, or was it written because that's actually the plot. Like, which is, are we gonna spoil it or no?
Yeah, you can spoil it.
All right. So spoiler alert if you have. Basically, at the end, they come up with a device to help track supervillains by their scent to save the company. And in the end, they're eating or whatever, and then they watch TV and they find out that Batman catches Joker via this same device. And so what seems to be hinted is that perhaps Bruce is going to use Wayne Security or use them to come up with devices that he can use as Batman. That's what I think. Or it could be that was just a simple like one-off little nod thing to it, because they make references to other parts of the DC universe, but they're just little references word-wise, or people talking about something. They're not going to amount to anything. And it's like what you said. I feel like the budget was very low and there wasn't a lot of faith in the production. The cast, out of all of them, maybe the only two people that remotely like might get you interested to watch it is Danny Pudi, I think that's his last name, who was on Community, and Vanessa Hudgens. I only watched it because Vanessa Hudgens.
Absolutely. The special effects were absolutely the worst I've seen on television. I've seen YouTubers with better like special effects than the shit that was in this show. I also feel like because the show isn't even like it has superheroes in it, but it's not the focus. I feel like they didn't even have to use as much special effects as they did. They should have focused more on developing the characters and the writing, because the writing in it is god awful. Like, I don't understand the tone of the show. The tone is so bubbly and just
lighthearted,
happy, and like it feels like Glee with like superheroes, and it's just like, who designed that? And I think the highlight of this episode that we watched that made us say it's a no from me, dog, right? Is like all throughout the show they're making these references. There's like one part where they're having like a group meeting, and like they was like, "Well, I need magic to fix this. Why don't I just say Shazam or some shit?" Like, they're making all these stupid little references. We get it. It's like it's in the DC universe, but then there was one part where it totally contradicted everything, and it's Bruce Wayne's cousin, the one that runs Wayne Tech, that's Vanessa Hudgens' boss. He's obsessed with some reason for leaving the Wayne Tech division in Charm City and going to work for Gotham. Like, he's saying that like, we need to design the next big gadget so we can make a bunch of money, and then Bruce will love me, and then he'll give me my own office in Gotham. Like, he's obsessed with like Gotham, such this amazing city. And like when he said that, me, Ethos was like, do they know what's going on in Gotham? And like,
it's horrible.
Actually, I just had an epiphany. Actually, this is how you know this shit is terrible writing. And I would not be surprised if this show gets canceled mid-season, bro. Okay, so like we just said about the whole oh my god, Somebody just
What
hopped in.
anime y'all niggas watching, man?
Hey,
we're in the middle of recording a fucking video.
Hey, say hi to the people.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Show.
Oh my god!
The other black ass catching, you know what I'm talking about?
Black people can't do nothing, bro.
Hey, yo, man, but tell the people how you felt about the TV show we just watched.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
Oh my god!
My bad, y'all.
I'm gonna leave that in the video. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" I excuse that cootery. Go back to what I was saying. This is how you know the writing. It makes absolutely no sense, and they rushed the script. He wanted to go back to Gotham because he kept talking about how amazing it was, but at the same time, he's the company that designed the EpiPen that stops the Joker's laughing gas. So he's aware that the shit is crazy, but he still wants. I don't get it. I don't understand what was the thought process behind.
That's just when we knew. It just didn't make sense. It's like, why would you want to go? Like, Charm City looks nice. Yeah, you got these D-list superheroes and supervillains trying to kill each other. But other than that, it didn't look like a bad part of town. And so you want to go to Gotham. Like, where Bane put a bomb, where Superman and Batman almost whooped each other's asses to death. Like, this, you want to go there? Like, it just doesn't add up. It doesn't.
They could have threw the show a bone by giving them at least like a C-lister superhero. Like,
maybe Green Lantern gets referenced. It'd be cool if Green Lantern was a part of it. Like, if he was like the main quote unquote hero in the show, since you said you saw him a couple times, like referenced or shown.
Or maybe like one of the Robins, maybe like Nightwing is in there or something, like one of the more obscure DC heroes just to save the show. But like, I'm talking about, like, it was when we had to like pause the video. It was like, what was the chick that was in the show, the Red Fox or some shit like that?
Yeah, we had to Google it. Her name was the Crimson Fox.
Yeah,
I've never heard of this.
She's a real DC character, but they
ugly as fuck,
scraping for the bottom of the barrel of heroes. I'm just like, what is this, bro? And then the special effects were ugly as shit. So I mean, overall, Powerless is gonna be a no for me, dog. What you think, Ethos?
I'll watch it to episode 5. I'll give it a little more time, but my expectations are so bottom low. The only way this series, in my opinion, could like have me like, oh shit, okay, I'm into it, is like, maybe, let's say, since it seems like a whole bubbly thing and very like, you know, not trying to like bump on the main guys, maybe let's, like what you brought up, maybe they reference Teen Titans, or what if the Teen Titans are actually in like that city, because I don't know where the Teen Titans in the cartoon where they were situated in the show, but they could maybe be in that city, and maybe they help out the Teen Titans some way somehow. I think that would make it a little bit redeemable.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll give it like 3 episodes before I drop it, because it's hard to tell after it's only the first episode. The show just started, you guys. But like I don't see myself finishing this one just because of it's like. It's because the show presented itself as being so bubbly. It's like, once it gets to an arc where a main villain comes in, I feel like it won't fit in with the actual flow of the show. It'll just feel out of place. Like, this feels like Sex in the City with fucking superheroes. Like, this shit might be worse than Supergirl. No, it is. It is. Oh,
God. Well, I'll give it a couple episodes before we call that, but
It's close. It's dangerously close. I would not.
It's like, okay, if they keep doing the bubbly, at least make the humor good, and the humor is just it's barely tolerable. Like, it has its moments, but most of it is almost cringy.
It's cringy because it has like a lot of tropes. Like, it has like the loudmouth black guy, and it's not like, none of the jokes are funny. It's literally like one where they were having a team meeting, and it's like, Wayne Take needs to make some money. And then he's like, Bruce has fired Joel. You're all fired. And the black guy stands up, but I take care of my grandmama. I'm just like, oh my God, bro.
Oh God.
Can we get something better?
This would be a great kid show. If this was on Disney, this would be a great show. It feels like a Disney show. That's what it feels like. If it was a Disney show, then maybe it'd be a good fit. But like, this is on prime time. And it's like, we could have had so many better shows.
So I'm gonna give it to like 3 episodes, but because I kind of want to see where it goes. But for now, it's looking like it could be worse than Supergirl. And those are our thoughts on Powerless. Feel free to leave a like on the video if you guys were entertained. Also, if you've seen Powerless, feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. Do you like the show?
Tell us why we're wrong.
Right. We gonna holler at y'all later. Bye.